Hello everyone, today I'll be talking about what's cool about Japan. So, for starters, you probably know a lot more about Japan than you realize. For instance, imagine it's Saturday morning and you sit down on the couch to play Animal Crossing on your Nintendo Switch. Ta-da! Both of those things were made in Japan. Of course, there's a lot more to Japan than just video games, and it's not all samurais and ninjas either. Japan is a modern country, just like where you live. People go to school, do their jobs, play at the park, watch movies, all just like you do. So, going back to that Saturday morning example, what's something else a lot of kids do on Saturday mornings? If you thought watch cartoons, you'd be right. Cartoons are very popular in Japan, just like they are in America. In fact, there's a whole industry in Japan specialized for making cartoons, or anime as they're known. Some of these anime are also really well known in America. Have you heard of Naruto? Or maybe Dragon Ball Z? Here's just some small example of titles that are really popular in America, but there's so much more to anime than just that. In America, cartoons are mostly aimed towards the younger generation, like you. People of varying ages. All kinds of things that you know, like Disney Channel, Nickelodeon, and of course Cartoon Network. In Japan, anime is much the same, but on a huge scale. There's shows like Doraemon and Crayon Shin-chan on the right, which are aimed towards small kids. And then there's shows like Pokemon and Digimon, which are aimed at the big kids, something that you know too. Even better than that, even the adults have anime that's aimed towards them. Of course, Japan's not all about anime and entertainment, but it's a good place to start. A cool thing to learn about Japan is the cultural appreciation for nature and the seasons. Every season has a moment of beauty, and every season has a moment set aside to appreciate it. The most popular season, of course, would be during spring, when the cherry blossoms bloom. In Japanese, cherry blossoms are known as sakura. During the whole week, the trees are in bloom. Many people participate in what's known as hanami, or flower viewing. Families and coworkers alike will pack a picnic and eat under the trees to appreciate the pink flowers. Another popular season is fall. While not as popular nowadays as cherry blossom viewing is, many people take the time to appreciate the changing fall colors, otherwise known as koyo. Have you ever taken a moment to notice when the trees change color? Now, here's a question for you. When you think about Japan, what kind of food do you imagine people eating? Sushi? Noodles? Rice? Well, technically those would all be correct. However, there's a lot more food to Japan than that. Amazingly enough, a popular food in Japan is actually pizza. Now, aside from traditional foods like sushi, tempura, and soba, there's a lot of food from all over the world represented in Japanese meals. There's curry from India, cakes from Germany, and popular fast food chains like McDonald's and KFC, among so many more options. I could honestly go on for hours and hours about the kinds of yummy foods there are in Japan, but for now, I'll leave it up to you to look up in your free time. There is truly a never-ending list of cool and amazing things about Japan, from the modern ones that we all recognize from inside our homes, to the more traditional and lesser-known aspects you would see in a documentary. If you're even a little bit curious about what you saw here today, maybe try to look more into it. Who knows what amazing things you'll find. Thank you so much for watching.